Hello again. Welcome to our Peek Inside Trainer Skills Award resources. These are free to access, and at the end of this video you will see how to contact us. Last time we looked at Module 1, so we're peeking inside Module 2 of our Trainer Skills Award resources. These are ideal resources if you're delivering training to colleagues and staff, or you want to see if you've got the makings to become a trainer, or if you don't want to participate in a full teaching qualification as yet. So hopefully these will be of interest to you. Module 2 looks at identifying the needs of those attending training. Some trainers will be aware of the need for training. For example, in a business, you might find that annual appraisals show the need for specific IT training, or mandatory training is required for something like risk assessment or health and safety. The training cycle is a structure to follow for designing, planning for and delivering a training session. You start by looking at the needs of those receiving the training, and you can find that out in the form of questionnaires or talking to people, the person themselves or their managers. A training needs analysis is the activity to find out what people need. Their point of view may differ from those who are supervising them, but finding out what they both need is essential, and in which timescale the training is needed. If you have staff members who need to get up to speed with mandatory procedures within a tight timescale, then you will need to know what their starting point is in fairly good detail in order to speedily fill the gaps in knowledge and skills. We look at designing a questionnaire and using a practical activity such as diamond ranking. Diamond ranking involves a level of cognitive skills sorting statements into priority. If both the trainee and manager carry out this task, it gives you quite valuable information about each other's priorities. Having found out what people need from the training session, you're ready to create a plan, structuring the session so that it's balanced, and what do you want to achieve by the end of the session. You write aims so you know what your overall goal is for the session. The goal is often reflected in the title of the workshop or session. Having said that, giving a session the title Health and Safety isn't as eye-catching as the dupes of hazards. Objectives or outcomes are descriptions about what the participant should be able to do by the end of the session, and this is very helpful as they can keep an eye on whether they are actually learning what you intended them to learn. In our Trainer Skills Award resources, we have many activities encouraging you to pause and think about your own situation. And in this activity, you've got a downloadable session plan to improve, which is quite good practice if you're not familiar with writing session plans. Hopefully this has whetted your appetite, so please contact us for access to these free resources. It should be possible to work through the 6 main modules within about 6 hours, but of course if you look at suggested links and reading, this could take a bit longer. Module 7 supports the final step, which is to gather evidence showing how you use IT in your role as a trainer. If you want to use that evidence towards a Level 2 City and Guild certificate, we charge a small fee to cover registration and assessment. So please contact us if you'd like to take that route. So in the next video clip, we'll peek inside Module 3.